Hello there internet dwellers, welcome back to another video. Today we have a nice chilled relaxing video for you by a channel called Briscoe Park. Everything you can imagine is real. Now I saw the wonderful Immortal Marcus react to this, although I didn't really see the actual context of the channel itself and the videos themselves. I got the idea that it's about this person that's filming these kind of liminal spaces, abandoned buildings, and there's something not quite right. There's someone potentially stalking the person behind the camera. So we have a bunch of tapes here, and we're gonna, instead of going for this 30 minutes of found footage, which basically just summarizes all of these in one, we're gonna go one by one, because in the description of each of these is like a little added bit of context, I guess. And in this one, it doesn't give you context at all. So we're gonna start, it starts at tape 4, weirdly enough. There's no tape 3, no tape 2, no tape 1, unless maybe they're in an unlisted video or something like that. Now I'm going in blind for this, so I apologize. I know I can infuriate a lot of people with my stupid takes, but you know what? It is what it is, okay? So big shout out to Immortal Marcus. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have seen this series. That's why I like looking at other reaction content to see what they're doing, to see if it's something that I could possibly do as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Briscoe Park. Their link will be in the description down below. Go watch the videos for yourself, because there's definitely going to be things that I miss here. Maybe there's subtext here, or maybe there's links to other places or something like that. I'm not sure, but just go support, go like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. With that, we're going to move on to tape 4, or start off with tape 4. So as you can see, I'm nice and cozy. I've got my sleeping gown on here, well, dressing gown more than anything. It's actually, this is the latest I've recorded in a while, so nice and cozy right now. And we're just going to jump right in. Here we go, guys. So this is tape 4, Barrel, subject 9D. You know what? I said I had my dressing gown on, and I was going to keep it on. Let me just undo it a little bit. Bollock naked underneath. I'm not. Do you guys mess with Sleep Token? I know it's I've been wearing a lot of merch recently. It's because I've been in a I recently went to a concert in Birmingham. Submission statement: barrel mostly contained. Minor disturbances detected. Follow-up not required. So I feel like, just starting off, this is just my thing, because in each of these tapes, as you can see here, it's a different location each time. So my feeling is that these are almost sites, or like buildings to be monitored. I think that's a better way of putting it, because they're saying that follow-up's not required. So it's like almost like they're doing night duties or whatever, and seeing if anything is disturbing the building, maybe. Source 1310, 73.2. It's 3:23 a.m. Okay, so I'm not sure how much action is in this. This might just be a nice, it could be ASMR for all we know, guys. It could be a nice, relaxing, liminal experience for us right here. That looks beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like something you'd see. Give me a sec, guys. I thought I heard a disturbance downstairs, and look what I found. What is this thing? This, ladies and gentlemen, is Meepja. This is my housemate's kitten, little calico kitty. Oh, she's the sweetest little thing alive. Look at her go, look at her go. I just gotta hope that Loki and her still get along. So I'm kind of leaving them to it. Right, okay, so that is a very... This is like the... Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's got that kind of vibe to it. I never watched that, but I remember playing the game, like the little kind of indie game on itch.io or Game Jolt, I think it was at the time. Can't remember. Return the slab. Okay. So. I noticed, I played mouth washing the other day, and I realized that I look way too deeply into things. And once I realized the context or subtext of what that game was actually about, I went, oh my god, I never would have known. I never would have known. It took someone telling me, like, oh, this is what happened. And I was like, no shit. And by the way, it's a fantastic game. Really enjoyed it. Is this a real place? Well, obviously, it looks very real. I wonder how they found these places, because each one looks pretty unique. I might be skipping through the videos a little bit, guys, every now and then, just to kill a bit of dead air if there's nothing really going on. Oh. It's a pigeon! Yeah, look at the pigeon. What the hell is that? Never mind. Okay, there's the barrel. Is this the barrel that says... What did it say in the description? Mostly contained. What's in there? Human remains? So these guys just found like a bunch of abandoned buildings and thought, you know what, we could probably make something of this. It's 3 a.m. in the morning as well, 3:30 in the morning. Little mouse, look at it go! Yeah, mine. Okay, all recording, just checking it's still recording. Fucking hair, man. Do I hear breathing down there? There's something tapping down there. Something was knocking down the stairs. It sounded like heavy breathing as well, like demonic breathing. Hang on, let me... I feel like I might have missed something. Give me a sec. Let me just... Okay, so there's something there in the basement. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so what do we know so far? We know that there is a person inspecting a random house in the middle of a field, and it doesn't appear to be just a random house in the middle of a field. It seems to be part of a collection of buildings that this guy is monitoring, or maybe multiple people are monitoring. So that was tape 4. This is tape 5 here. Window. Okay, what does the description say? Submission statement. After further review, I was being watched. Follow-up not required. Are you sure a follow-up's not required? Go in there with a freaking SEAL team. SEAL Team 10 moving in. Okay, so that's a church. So this is more of a neighborhood kind of feel to it. This looks English, or at least UK or Europe. Is it? No. If it was England, there'd be white blocks in the middle of the road there. Those double yellows are usually on the edge of the road, and that's to show you can't park there. Or there's no waiting, no stopping, or whatever. No parking. Okay. Okay, so we need to keep our eyes peeled, guys. Look in the windows, because it said window at the start. So maybe there's someone in the window. Nope, nothing there. Okay. It's cool that they found these buildings, though. Actually, no, you know what? Give me a sec. I think this might be Scotland. It definitely has a UK vibe to it, but those double yellows in the middle of the road are throwing me off. Where are you going? The dude's on a journey. Okay. That's just another house. Is that house abandoned too? Damn, there's just these abandoned houses lying around. Keep my eye out on those windows. Damn, it's windy. Those trees ain't moving though. Okay, damn. All this forgotten furniture. It's It's kind of sad, you know. Once upon a time, this furniture was lived in, you know. It was part of a house where a family maybe lived. Or maybe just a lone gunman who was a serial killer. There! In the window! I saw that! That's a skinwalker! Look there! Something's watching you, bro. Damn. How did you not see that? There must be, like, I'd be scared to go in here in case there were, like, dangerous homeless people. I'm not saying all homeless people are dangerous, but, you know, some of them are. That's the one thing you gotta worry about. Other people. How does a bed turn out like that? What happened to that bed? When I think about these abandoned buildings, like, how long have they been here for it to look like this? Like, if I was to leave this building the way it was, this house the way it was, how long would it be before it started looking like this? And this, I'm guessing this is because people come in, or maybe the house deteriorates, but like, I guess all the windows are open. Maybe it's like blowing crap in and blowing everything apart. That is the weirdest room I've ever seen in my life. Can we talk about this? There's just a freaking chair looking in the corner of the room. That's like the opposite of a cook chair. Damn, that looks dangerous. You want a banister there. Looks like a nice little cozy house for like someone who's like 5'6". Get in mine. I didn't know you were in here, mine. Yeah. Okay. What the hell are all these things? Like little ninja stars on the floor. I wonder if that thing's going to make an appearance again. Damn, okay, so this is going back to like the 80s. 80s, 90s, maybe 70s? I don't know. How old's that TV? Probably not, probably the 80s. 70s, 80s, latest 90s. Okay, so there's what are these buildings here? Is this like part of a farm? Is this like where they keep chicken nests? Is it a chicken coop or whatever it's called? It looks like, yeah, like it would keep like sheep or animals in there maybe. Just like a slaughterhouse? It's definitely a farm. Those shadows are weird. That's such a strange shadow. Interesting. So here's the feeling, guys. Like, you're out here, this person's out here with a flashlight, bear in mind. And we saw that there was someone looking through one of the windows, right? So that thing is out there now, and he knows exactly where you are because you're flashing a light around. And it's probably just watching you. See, I would say urban explorer, but I feel like there's more to it than just an urban explorer. I feel like this, like I said before, this is like, these are sites that these guys need to keep tabs on, and they film it for evidence in case something goes wrong, or if something's out of place maybe. Okay, that is I was gonna say that's a long light bulb right there, but I don't know if it's What is this place? Huh. Feels like it could be like in Ireland or Scotland. This is scary stuff, man. Well, just not unnerving, I think is the right word that I'm looking for. It's a nice little shot though, that. Little panning shot. So is that meant to be a ban? What is that? I feel like this is like a ranch, maybe. Maybe that's the building where they go to sell, like, the... You know when they, like, walk horses around and they sell them? Like, people come to bid on horses. It feels like that was the kind of building that was. Or something in a similar vein. Okay, interesting. So, not a lot happened there, except that there was a person there definitely watching them. We still don't know why this person is recording, but I hope we're going to find out. So let's move on now to tape 6. The description says, submission statement, minor visual and auditory disturbances. Follow-up may be required. This is the first one where it may be required for a follow-up. So something significant must... That is a very ominous entrance to a house. That was a very... They were thinking outside the box right there. I want the entrance of my house to be at the top. That's a statement right there. Okay, audio's getting louder as they're moving forward. Okay, they said there was visual things on the go. Interference. Now, is it the audio interference what we're hearing now? Because this definitely isn't the raw footage. Or the raw audio. What is this place? It looks like a waiting room at a train station. This is just a room dedicated to sitting. So is this like some kind of... Okay, is that... Now, I don't want to say what I think this is, because I could be very wrong. Is it Amish, maybe? Amish? Are there Amish in the UK? Is this even in the UK? Okay, there's whispering. That must be what they're talking about. Right, this is old. This is old. What's going on here? It's like a community of people. Oh my god, that can't be real. Is that real? Why are you running? Bro, there is someone in that window. Oh my god, they moved. Hang on a sec. Look, there they are. They stood still. And then right at the end here, it's like they dip. No, they don't. They don't dip. The light just moves. So what was that? Oh, damn. Okay, so now that we're actually seeing not just a pair of eyes. By the way, eyes that are reflective like that, you don't get that in human eyes. So whatever the hell this thing is not human, surely. It's like a cat, man. Damn, okay. Was this a cross in the middle of the woods? What is this, the KKK? Okay, so it's some kind of religious... I'm not going to say cult. Some kind of religious community. 1534 to 1934. Can we read what that says? Oof. I like that shot. That's a brilliant shot. Okay, apparently in the comment section, they said at this point, you can just barely see a figure sitting in the corner as soon as the camera cuts from the photo on the wall. Oh, you can. Look at that. There's someone sat there. Just having it. They're sat there bollock naked. Just got out. This might be a sauna that he's in. He's in a sauna bollock naked. That was a good find right there. Nice one, Gerald Grime. That was, I didn't see that one. Okay, I like this. It's what I love about stuff like this. It's giving something without giving away too much. It's giving you little bit. I always say this, giving you little bits of pieces, but those pieces are just enough for you to go like a fish, bite onto the hook and just be dragged up. Here we go. This is the tape 7 that we're on now. I'm going to middle click now because I keep accidentally left clicking on it. So here we go. Submission statement, no disturbances detected beyond last distance documented. Now, is this all connected? Oh, Jesus. Did you hear a laugh then? Did you hear that? Listen really carefully. Right there. That sounded like someone laughing. It sounds like someone's talking. Unless this isn't the actual audio of what we're seeing. It reminds me of the Blair Witch. Like this layout in particular. Oof. It's got a very like Hunt Showdown kind of vibe to it. This is like Stillwater Bayou. Okay, there's definitely things that I'm missing here. Just making sure. Nope, okay. I'm trying to see things a little bit better. Damn. That's a noose. There's a noose hanging up here. But what's it connected to? Damn. Where's that rope go? Wait, did they cut that out? They didn't show the room where the noose was connected. You really got to pay attention to every corner of the screen here. Right. This is very liminal, isn't it? This feels like a liminal, like something you'd see in a dream. Very, like, the lighting in particular, like the way everything's lit up, makes it feel like a dream. It reminds me of a dream that I've had. Here we go, guys. We're going to jump onto tape 8. And I believe tape 8 here is the most viewed so far with 249,000 views. I wonder why this one in particular got more views. Here we go. Submission statement, visual disturbance detected, cornfield. Follow-up not required. Why is it not required? I guess because it's the disturbance wasn't considered. There's a chair there. There's just a chair there. This definitely has Hunt Showdown vibes. That's what I'm getting from this. There's like, in that game, if you haven't played it, brilliant game. Highly recommend it. But yeah, there's like farms with like crops like this, and you can move through it. And there's like infected, but there's also other hunters that could potentially be there. Because I don't know if this is a thing in the UK. I've never been to one, but it's like a little pumpkin maze. Like a corn maze. That seems to be a thing. Never been to one. A cup of tea here, guys. I'll tell you what, I've really been diving into as well, guys. Silent Hill 2 lore. That remake, was phenomenal. I don't care what people say, I really enjoyed it. This guy is moving at some freaking speed right now. Was a disturbance there that we saw? Was there any disturbance? I didn't see anything. I'll look in the comments after this because you guys have got, you know, the people that watch these videos got eyes like hawks. Nothing gets past them. It's like that little monkey off Toy Story 3. Oh, that's bright. Oof, look how bright that is. I hope I'm not out of focus. That would be annoying. Okay, so what kind of building is this? The way these are built is so weird. It's very rural. Rural. I struggle with that. Rural. Like, what was this meant to be? This feels like a maze. Oof. Damn, this is so... Yeah, I just can't get over the fact that it just reminds me of a dream. Like, the lighting doesn't quite make sense. I don't know how to explain it. Or, like, just the artificial lighting up, like, what you'd otherwise see completely nice in a daylight setting. This looks huge. What is this? A church? Another church? No, this is a... Uh-oh. What is this? Some kind of religious building? What's that little window for? Okay. What's that, sundial? Where is this place? This is so weird. Damn, the silence would get me. Just how quiet it is. Yeah, I hate sharp turns like that. Anything can happen. Okay, is it? Jesus fucking... My God! Woo! I just shit a brick. Freaking bats live in there. When they need somewhere to live. Is that a little birdie? Just a normal birdie. Look at them go! Yeah! That's a bat. I think that's a bat. That's just a normal bird? I don't know. Oh, that would have terrified me. Oh, look at that. Little river. Little, what do you call that? Brook? Oh, there's a cemetery here as well. Okay. So there was something in the cornfield, they say. Hang on a sec. No, there's nothing there. So we're going to move on to tape 9 now, which looks like the craziest out of the lot of them. Visual disturbance detected. Attempted to make contact. Follow-up not required. Oh my God, do you see those eyes? Dude's just walking towards them. This is the freaking Doomslayer. Oh wow. Think about that kind of overly blown out exposure at night time. That really kind of... Is that hot water? What is going on? It's not hot water, but there was like... It looked like steam coming off it. Oh God, imagine what kind of creature lives in there. Imagine how... Oh look! So there's something watching them. And it's definitely not human. Oh! They're skipping stones. Or skimming stones. I tell you what, guys, there's nothing I love more than a good waterfall. I don't know what it is about a waterfall or just being by flowing water like this, but it puts me at peace. Makes me feel one with nature. How high up are you? What the hell? This is like a miniature. This looks so cool at the same time, though. Always look on the corners of the screen, just in case. Oh, I thought that was a dead body there. What the hell was that? It's very peaceful. I'll take that back almost immediately. Where is this man going? He's going into a crypt. Or they're going into a crypt. It's like a cave. But it goes into like a wood. Interesting. Huh. It looks really peaceful. I don't know, it's so quiet. I feel like at any moment something could just break the silence. Like a scream or something. Good man, how you doing there, man? Did I miss anything there? It's just, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Have you just been evacuated or evicted? Okay, so there was a scream. Yeah, I'd probably start pacing it if I heard that. Freaking Wendigo coming behind me. Oh damn, another abandoned house in the middle of nowhere. There's a theme here for sure. These aren't just random buildings, they're sites almost that they keep. This one looks a lot more well lived in. Someone's still living here actually. There's a fire. This is cozy as hell, but that freaking creaking wood would send me insane. What are you doing here? What are you doing in my humble abode? Get out! Okay, so this is obviously a hunter who lives here. Or a game enthusiast. Go on. Go on, put the vinyl on. See what they're listening to. So someone left. Someone like knew this person was coming and left. What was that? A deer? Moose? Elk? I never know the difference. Reindeer? This is like a random house you'd come in at like Red Dead Redemption 2. Bro, you're just like breaking and entering into someone's home right now. What if this guy is the bad guy? What if these are the bad guys? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? You just hear him in the toilet, doom scrolling like Instagram reels. Oh, this would creep me the hell out. This feels like a home invasion. Oh, there's something in there. Why is that one padlocked then? I'm just waiting for like an old man to appear and be like, you shouldn't be here. Very cozy home, though. I feel like it would be booby-trapped. Are those skis? Those are skis. Those are old-school skis. Who lives here? How old is this person? That looks a little bit more modern in there. Everything else looks very dated, though. What are you doing in here? Do 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 do. Building the tension quite well here. Because, like, this is someone's home. Like, there's a fire. Like, someone made that fire. And it's like they left. God, my head hurts. What is this doing to me? Oh my god, there's more to the house? How big is this place? Is that a chair in the... Oh, okay, so it's definitely an old person. They've got chairs, like, everywhere. So obviously they can't just stand up. You know, they got to sit down and brush their teeth. It's a big old house. I bet this house is worth like freaking 2 million now. They bought it for like a, you know, a piece of cat shit and some grapes they found in his pocket. The quiet just so loud. Ooh, okay. Some ghostly activity there. My god, I mean, this guy's got balls of steel. Whoever it is. Visual disturbance detected. Okay, so they're attempted to make contact. They're talking about, like, the things at the start. I completely forgot that was at the start of this video. Okay, apparently there's a... How did I miss that? Was that an actual face, though? Or is that just like a... No, that's like a... Is that a face there? Or is that just like a visual, like a reflection of the inside here? Jeez, I wonder what other things I missed out on. So that was a comment from... Misty Fields. Yeah, there's something... I don't know about you guys, but there's something oddly calming about this series. Like, it's relaxing. But there's something like going on in the background here. So we're going to move into tape 10 here. Let me go back. There we go. Oh, it's raining. Very odd rain. Odd looking rain. Submission statement followed and watched. Attempted to make contact but subject leaves. Follow-up not required. So what? You were being followed and watched, or you're following a subject and watching them? Are you the stalker? Is this channel the stalker? And the other person's just like... The other people just live in these places. Oh, that was a straight up... Someone's home right there. That man just broke into. Okay, so this is... Okay. That was the subject. There they are, look. Oof. Right in the distance. Okay, so that thing definitely isn't human. That's a freaking skinwalker. A cryptid of some kind. Oh, little bird is mine. Reminds me of that game called Don't Scream, where you're not allowed to scream as the game restarts. Whoop. I don't know why I just did that. So, you're telling there's going to be like a house at the end of this wood, isn't there? This reminds me of a place... Oh, there it is. That's not even a house. That's like a tower. It reminds me of a place where I used to look. There was this place near me. It was just outside of Farmfield. You'd have to cross this bridge to get over. So obviously the farmer and it led to this... I don't know what it was. But it was this house that just didn't look quite right. It looked like some weird stuff was going on there. This person's doing this at... Hang on. Does it say at the start? It doesn't even say what they're doing at the start anymore. What is that thing? It's a strange structure. If this turns out to be like Unreal Engine 5, I'm going to be so impressed. This kind of looks like fake. But yeah, I feel like this is Unreal Engine, which is really good. But what the rest Unreal? No, they couldn't have been. Those first were real for sure. Oh, sheep. Look at them just chilling. Yeah, I don't think you can fake that. I mean, you probably could if you was a good animator. This just looks like you're going off to a... What do you call them? A prepper in Death Stranding? Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons disabled. You may now carry out an order. You just see Norman Reedus come over the top with like a 20-foot load of like parcels. Slip in. Crashing into those rocks. That's a very odd structure. What is that? I think some of this is real and some of it's like Unreal Engine. It's got to be. This looks like it's leaning more towards... Oh. This looks more real. I don't like this ambience. Is this where the creature lives with Larry? Okay, well, that was an interesting one. It's dawned on me that perhaps our camera person here has been looking for something, not merely exploring. What that is, I can't say I know yet. You guys can watch this before bed. You know I've got that series, Analog Horror, for sleeping. I mean, I made that as a joke, but genuinely, you could probably fall asleep to this. Let's have a look at the next one. Let's have a look at tape 11 here. Stones in perfect alignment. Hearing was limited in the forest. Follow-up may be required. Okay, I'm not going to look at the comments yet in case of spoilers. Yeah, this just looks like a post-apocalyptic world. It's got to be like the hills of Scotland or... I mean, America has a lot of rural areas, for sure. Could even be America. Look at the sheep! Is that a sheep or a goat? That's a goat? Oh my god, look at it! They're doing blackface. That's kind of fucked up. Someone cancel that sheep. Yeah, this is starting to feel like that freaking... I mean, I'm not going to say it's like AI, but it's reminding me of those, like, AI horror things. AI horror shorts that I reacted to. This definitely isn't AI, though. This is real. So, the stones... Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, making me sick with all this camera movement. Oh, is that someone there? What are you looking for, buddy? What's going on? I don't think we're going to get an answer, guys. Maybe there's subtext here, or maybe it hasn't been shown yet. Maybe the places themselves tell a story. Are those like aqueducts? Oh, there's someone watching there again. Oh my god, that's literally a castle right there. That's like an estate. Hang on a sec, I think I've... No. It might be a different place. That's where I saw Joe Weller freaking come here at one point. Damn. This literally is like a little castle, like an estate. That looks relaxing. I don't like how zoomed in the camera is though. The FOV is all messed up. I'd record all this in 0.5. Just so I don't miss anything. Oh, there's something there. Hang on a sec. Just here. Damn, the way they just subtly include these things. What are these things that are watching this guy? Is they specifically looking for these things? And if so, why? Okay, let's move on to tape 12 here. Submission statement, no disturbances, nothing following. Follow-up not required. Okay, so this is just literally going to be like an ASMR. Nice. Unless they missed something maybe. But I feel like this is just going to be a nice, relaxing little journey through whatever that. What is this? A field of. What is this? I feel like this might be Unreal Engine. No, it can't be. Well, that's horrifying. What is it with these sheep? You can hear something in the distance as well. What's going on? Is it the sheep they're after? Their eyes are glowing in the dark. Oh my god, this can't be real. Is this a real structure? What is it? It looks huge. How tall is this thing? Oh, it's like a silo. It's got like holes at the bottom. This is like just a man-made structure, obviously. Of what? But what though? Like a huge chimney, just because some kind of offering, holy place. Seems to be a connection of farm, holy land. Wow, why is the significance of this? So you can shout to God. This amplifies your voice. Oh god, that made me dizzy. Right. Okay, you're not going to break into someone else's home, are you? I'm very concerned now. This is just a freaking... just a homeless man with a camera. Huntingdon Road. Interesting. These are like old country lanes, man. What's it with like these just tall, weird buildings? And that sound. Oh, that sound only played when he was inside the structure, and now it's playing like constantly. What are you looking for? What are you building in there? It's such a strange structure. Look at all those bricks. Okay. Well, that one was strange, wasn't it? I feel like there is some kind of connection here with like the towers, the old kind of farmland vibe, and they're looking for something. Could it be that these towers or whatever are a way of communicating with something, and whatever that thing is part of whatever these little freaking Wendigo-ass creatures are with the glowing eyes? Maybe they're just trying to make contact with whatever this thing is. And obviously people like from back in, when was it, 1500 that thing said? Maybe that religion was started because it was like they believed it to be like a message or something sent from God, perhaps. And they built a whole like little kind of religious community around that. But yeah, what is that thing? What are these things? These little freaking like minion things that we keep seeing? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out. You know, we got 3 more videos, I believe. Okay, so this next one is the longest one so far. So let's give it a watch. Submission statement: no photo of Elizabeth's daughter was found. Leviathan said it would be here according to his notes. Who the fuck is Leviathan? Who the fuck is Elizabeth? Okay, they're just dropping in lore out of nowhere all of a sudden. What is going on? It went from like, oh, nothing's happening, no follow-up required. Oh, maybe a follow-up required, to Elizabeth. Leviathan. Is Leviathan a name of a person or like a creature? Like a sea Leviathan, like Subnautica. Let's have a look. Okay, this looks like a big house. If anything, guys, you know, the story is second to this. I imagine a lot of people who watch this channel may be just like, you know what? I kind of like these exploring tapes. People probably fall asleep to this stuff, you know? Okay, this place has been here for a while. It's got a stair lift going up, so old ass people live here. Oh my god, how old are these freaking things? And what is that thing? Hang on a sec. What is this? What is that? Is that a shovel for a giant? What the hell? Maybe it's because the roofs are high and it's like to get cobwebs out, but why would there be like a metal shovel on the end? This is Resident Evil 7 right here. This is the Baker residence. What a shame. How did this place just go to like... I'm guessing the people who... They owned it and they didn't pass it along to anyone. Do they not have to pay like council tax on this thing? I guess, well... Property tax? I don't know. I guess if you own it in England, you don't have to pay property tax. But you pay for like the town that you live in and like potholes and stuff. I think that's how it works anyway. I don't know where my taxes go. Wait, this is in France? Hang on a sec. Hang on. Nope, I thought I saw something. Okay. Oh my god, these guys were hoarders. Oh, a bat. Little friend there. Were they hoarders actually, or is this just... I don't know. They weren't hoarders. Hoarders look a lot worse than this. Just unorganized, I think that's the word. What is that? Is that an owl? Each of the houses that these guys go into is like they're hunters of some kind. Oof. Okay, a little Zimmer frame there. This is like a second lounge. This is a huge house, man. Oh my god. It's a fixer-upper, alright. It'll probably cost you a lot of money to renovate this thing. Could be worth it though. If you got the money, go for it, you know. Who is that? Oof, can anyone read that there? I'm guessing someone in the comment section is probably going to read that. I think that's French. Parole. Polayu. 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 Parole. Polayu. I'm just going to stop now. So we're getting a little like... Someone lived here, you know? Like, it's all empty now and it looks lifeless, but once upon a time, someone lived this place. Someone, like, you know, they were laughed in this place, they cried in this place. They got freaky in this place. Not sure how much, because it looks like old people owned it, but who knows, they could have owned it for a while, you know? This is crazy. This feels odd. This feels like we're actually looking into someone. What was that? Why does it keep doing that? No, nothing. Okay. Okay. Story of baby Jesus there, I'm guessing. Oh my god, it's got 3 stories. This wallpaper needs redoing. Well, I mean, I don't really... Do people get wallpaper anymore? It seems to be like a 70s, 80s kind of thing. Well, even 90s, I guess, but... Oh my god, it's got 1 more floor as well. What an absolute nightmare. What is that? It's like a little vent down there. It just feels like, no wonder, like, it feels like a nightmare for a person who needs a stair lift. Jeez. It takes them like 40 minutes to get to the top of the house. Imagine the only bathroom was at the top of the house. Oh, I'm dying for a shit! You're so immature, Ryan. Stop it. That mattress looks comfy, I'm not gonna lie. I would sleep the hell out of that thing. I don't know what I just said. I'd sleep the hell out of that thing. Okay, the camera keeps kind of having these little moments of like as if the brightness is being turned way up, and it turns grainy. I like these ones when he's actually going inside the house. I don't know, something. I like these kinds of videos, these urban exploring videos. Like, unironically, like I used to watch Joe Weller do it all the time. Oh, that's a mirror there, okay. Ooh, I don't like tight freaking angles like that. Okay, we're definitely going to be missing some of these things, guys. Maybe there's like eyeballs somewhere or someone's looking. That's a little wedding photo there. I'm just at peace right now. You know, I keep forgetting that I'm recording a video right now. I'm just at peace. It's quite relaxing, actually. You watch at the end, they're just gonna throw in a bunch of cheap jump scares. It'll be like not even a PNG. It'll just be a JPEG, and it'll be a flashing Jeff the Killer face for no reason. 39. Fucking hell, this person is old. Big fan of motorbikes. And cars. Maybe they rode one themselves? Like... Maybe that's why they're so rich. Maybe they were like some kind of engineer for like a biking company or Formula One, maybe? Potentially. Maybe they were in that kind of area. They get paid quite a bit, engineers. There's a bat. Would you be able to sleep in a place like this, guys? Like, in this state that it's in? I don't think I could. This tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why. I got out of bed at all. Is that a little camera there or a light? Oh. There was a trail. I used to live in a place where there was... Hang on. Okay, he's visually disturbed. He's disturbed by that. Is there anything there? Oh, you can hear something walking in the distance. Something's watching him. I mean, I remember, yeah, there was a trail like this in my old place I used to live at, and I remember walking through it at night because there's no streetlights down here at all. Down this very similar to this, and I don't think I had my phone on me at the time. I think I was just walking around, like trying to catch some air, trying to clear my head. Oh wow, look at that! And yeah, just you realize all the little sounds around you, like the little birds or little squirrels or whatever's moving. That was a red moon. And what's that in the distance there? Is that something there? On the left side? No? Damn. This looks AI generated. Like, I know it's not, but it looks it. It's got that kind of, like, filter on it almost. If trees could speak, what would they say? Fucking help me, I'm a tree! This droning ambience, man, it's making my... You guys ever... I don't know if this is just me, but sometimes, like, I just zone out, and it's like, I get this kind of heavy feeling behind my eyes, and it's like, almost like a buzzing, and I just zone, and it's like, it takes effort to actually physically pull away. It's like I'm being sucked into a vortex, almost. It's so weird, I can feel... It's very comforting, though. Super comforting. That looks slippy. I've walked on rocks like this before with like moss all over them, and you slip everywhere, man. This might be the last video we see of this guy. He's gonna trip and fall and die. Was that his breath? Oh my god, look at that. Hell no. Surely this guy, I mean, where is he? Is there a potential of bears here? What's happening? Oh, another tower. But these are real towers, are they not? They're not like CGI or VFX. That's a real structure right there. Very phallic. You notice that? I wonder why that is. It's like a big middle finger. Okay, they're actually climbing up the tower. I guess you can't... Oh, have they heard something? This is a slow burner of a series, isn't it? Like, if they're planning on, like... There could have been something in one of those holes, guaranteed. Hang on. No? Huh. What's all this light at the bottom? Is it lightning? Jeez, that's just ominous, isn't it? Someone said here, Righteous Itch, there is a very clear empty photo frame at 417 which stood out to me on first watch, especially since most other frames still have their photos in them. Then I read the video description. Could that missing photo have been the photo they were looking for? And they've hearted this. Briscoe Park actually hearted this. So Elizabeth lived here? What do they need Elizabeth for? Yeah, tape 13 is missing as well. So someone's saying here, Phantom ZC said, along with the tapes 1 to 3 that are missing, I noticed tape 13 is also missing. Following that, the description leads me wondering who those people are and makes me think that Briscoe is working for someone. I wonder why a follow-up is required on this one specifically, since I couldn't spot anything out of the ordinary. So I'm guessing it's linked to Leviathan and Elizabeth. Okay, so they're purposefully leaving out tapes for some reason. And specifically like ones that add up to 13. I don't know if that's like superstition or whatever. 1 to 3 and then 13. Maybe something were on these tapes that would make more sense of what we're actually looking at here. And so I just shit my pants. So here we go. Let's jump into tape 15 here. Submission statement, no envelope found in lockbox. Follow-up not required. That is a huge piece of equipment. What is that? Is that like a rigging? Is this for oil? What is this thing? My camera might randomly die, guys, but don't worry. My beautiful commentary will still be here. Imagine I wasn't recording at all. Damn. Now, I'm guessing people with megalophobia would hate this. Hate stuff like this. Oh, there was a little red thing there. I wonder what that was. Okay, so that, like, that... What is this? What fracking is? No, I don't think this is what fracking is. What the hell are they what are they soaring into? Is this like Jigsaw with his most elaborate trap yet? This person sounds a little bit shaken. More so than usual. Like, you don't really hear them breathing much throughout, like, well, I haven't really throughout the series. Especially, like, it sounds like they're scared. For once, they're actually scared. Oof. What is this? I wouldn't go down there, mate. And you won't be able to get back up. Man, whoever built this, isn't humanity like... So you gotta think, like, it's mind-blowing what humanity can achieve. Like, someone thought this machine up, and then a group of people built it. What kind of warehouse do you need to build things like this? What kind of... I'm guessing they drive themselves, potentially. Where? How? Maybe they're disassembled and then reassembled? Like a crane? But a crane actually, like, assembles itself, doesn't it? Okay, so there's a lockbox somewhere. And there's meant to be an envelope inside this lockbox, but there wasn't. So someone is coming through these areas before this person and taking the things that they're looking for. But why are they doing that? Whatever these things are very important to both this person and whoever it is that's actually taking them. Oof, that's loud, isn't it? I wouldn't trust that. It's so quiet. Oh my god, that's a long way down as well. Well, it looks like it anyway. It's like a freaking oil rig. Something you'd find on a rigging, like, I don't know. Okay. I'm super confused about that one. So yeah, it seems like this person is looking for something. In the last video, it was a photograph. In this video, it was an envelope, or I'm guessing a letter maybe inside the envelope. Why would you need those things, and why are you looking for them? And why are they so important? Okay, this video is the last video, guys. It's tape 16. Submission statement, minor auditory disturbances. Follow-up not required. Damn, I don't know how this guy finds these places. I've read the comments and some people are saying that, you know, some places are in America and some places are in Europe. So this person's literally traveling the world and obviously like doing a bit of research on like abandoned buildings or like famous abandoned buildings or maybe famous in the area, and then going and shooting them and connecting this story together. What? That's someone calling their dog or something? Looking in the windows. The moon is half full. Which reminds me of Bruce Wayne's manor a little bit. It's just a little bit smaller, I think. Who's that shouting? Jeez, making me all dizzy. So it's like they're looking for something. But something has already got the thing they're looking for, and something is watching this person looking for it. So they're keeping tabs on this guy. Damn, that's bright. How bright is this flashlight that they've got? Or I'm guessing it's like an attachment to the camera. I used to have like a big like flash kind of thing actually. It might be one of those. Huh. Okay, so that guy is, they're saying the same thing over and over again. It sounds like they're shouting for a dog or something like that. Can they go inside? It's all bricked up. Not that kind of way, guys. Come on, relax. I think that entrance is like, yeah, it is. Is that not a way inside? Damn, this guy traveled all this way. He's not going to be able to get inside. It's a shame. The thing is, even if I found a way inside to a building like this, I would lose myself. Like, I wouldn't know where I was. I'm so bad at, like, getting turned around. Oh, okay. You're going under the freaking house. Or whatever the hell this thing is. Damn. I feel like maybe there's a little bit more digging than that I could do there. Maybe the locations will tell us a story, or maybe there's like documents in there that will also tell another story. I really enjoyed like the style of this video. It's super relaxing to watch. It's like there's something obviously going on here, but like it started halfway through. It just started feeling like an urban explorer, just about like exploring these abandoned buildings. But like in the description, obviously it's not just that. This person is looking for something, and whatever they're trying to find is being taken by something else. And we're seeing these other things, this thing looking at or stalking and watching this person do this. And there's like an obsession or a fascination with large towers. And I feel like maybe they were built for communication towards something. I feel like maybe that little religious community we were seeing is part of it. Or maybe it's not at all. Maybe these are just different things, different locations. There definitely is a story here, but it's not made clear what it actually is at the moment. Who is Elizabeth? Who is Leviathan? I have no idea. But guys, go subscribe to Briscoe Park. Go watch the videos for yourself. See if you can spot anything that I might have missed there. And let me know in the comment section if you do find something. Or if you think it's maybe just literally just an Urban Explorer. It can just be an Urban Explorer video series because of the descriptions. It's like, this feels like a person who's going site by site, trying to find something or making notes of something. So God knows what that might be. Who knows? They might answer this in a further installment. But for now, guys, that is the video. That was Briscoe Park. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to go subscribe to them in the description down below. There will be links alongside. I think there might be a playlist here. I'm not sure. But yeah, go check them out for yourself. Go show your support, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed my reaction video, why not leave a like rating, subscribe. This is the majority of my content, reacting to analog horror, found footage, spooky videos, basically. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.